Hey, what's up everyone? Gamer Guy 7 Ace is here and finally making an update video. 30k subscribers, 30,000 subscribers. Wow, that's a new milestone for me this year, and it's crazy how every year I keep hitting these milestones. And I thought I was going to hit 30,000 subscribers like by the end of the year, and I reached that goal 3 months earlier. So that's amazing. Thank you guys so much for all the continuous support you've been giving my channel for over 5 years. Like, I love you all. Like, words can't express how much I appreciate you guys, for subbing my channel and, and continuously supporting me. I don't even know how to say it, but I can't say thanks enough. But anyway, before I get into the main topic of this video, I want to give some news first. Moreoverly, I'm going to give some news about the animation I've been working on all year called Super Swag Bro Z. Now, I'm sure all of you who are subbed to my channel are aware of this because, you see it as my banner. I've kept it as my banner for several months now, since the trailer released back in March. And man, I completely underestimated the amount of time that it would take to make this. I said, oh, it'll come out spring 2017. Look, it's fall 2017. It's still not done yet. But yeah, there is no specific day when this will come out. It might be this year, it might be next year. It'll definitely come out before Sonic Wrath of Not So, because that one is slated for 2019. But we are doing the best we can with this. At least we're done with all the storyboards. If you guys don't know what that is, storyboards is when you draw, is basically stills, sketch and still animations of everything from the from a movie or animation. So we've completed that already. Me and my animator Lightning Line, we've completed all the storyboards. All together is like 121 storyboards, which is 3 times longer than the first one. So I don't know how long this animation is going to be, but I usually up the scale in my sequels. Go big or go home. And I wanted this to be huge. I wanted this to be the biggest sequel. Otherwise, what's the point of making a sequel? So yes, I just want to let you guys know that who are wondering about Super Swag Bro Z, don't worry. It's not going to get canceled. It is no Sonic Misadventures, so don't worry. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about in this video is, this is kind of like a response to Sonic the Ghetto-Hog, or the Ghetto-Hog's video about Sonic fatigue. Now, if you guys watch this video, I watched this video and I talked with him a bit on DM. He wanted me to make a response on his video, and I told him I'll definitely do that when I make an update video, because I was planning on doing that, and at the time I was busy with examinations. I want to respond to that because I agree with several points that he makes, but I also want to tell my side of the story. Like, okay, the first thing he mentions about the reason why he didn't want to make Sonic the Ghetto-Hog videos anymore is the first one was demonetization. That's not the main reason, but the point is, you guys are aware of this whole YouTube apocalypse. Demonetization of a lot of people's videos. If they say the slightest cuss word or anything, what they do is they limit your videos, and they can even do that to disable, and that has really hurt a lot of YouTubers who are uncensored or who make content for the older crowd. Thankfully, I haven't been hit with this too hard. I haven't really suffered from this a lot. Yeah, I've never really had a problem with that much. Also, excuse my voice, guys. I'm actually recovering from a cold. But anyway, yeah, the only videos that are limited on my channel from ads are my Resident Evil playthroughs, which I did years and years ago, back in 2013, and they barely had 300 views. So it's like, it's nothing. So it's just that, and a couple of compilation videos where there was some cussing and stuff. That's about it. But the main videos where I get the most source of incomes, like my Sonic theories, Lego LP, Spider-Man, stuff like that, those haven't been hit, so I've been lucky. However, the most recent video I did, the Sonic theory is Sonic Dead in Generations, that got hit with the limitation ad. When it has the yellow button, because I put dead in the title. It's like, come on, YouTube, seriously? Dead is now inappropriate word. So it was like that for like 48 hours, and then after that, after I repealed it, they were able to review it and it was removed. So I still been making good money on that, but YouTube ain't playing anymore, with this whole limited ad stuff. So it comes down to titles, but it's kind of weird though. So yeah, I've never really had a problem with that because my content is not vulgar anyway. So, but you even see people like Dashy Games who now have to bleep a lot of the cuss words he said. I remember the first time he did that, I had a problem with it and I didn't like it because I thought that the funniest parts of Dashy was when he's cussing, but it's actually not. Like, I barely even notice it now, and he still lets the cuss word slip every now and then, but you know, he doesn't say, like, when he says the F-bomb, he doesn't say like mother anymore because he bleeps that. But it, you know, he's still funny. It hasn't affected his content. The Ghetto-Hog series, there's, you know, there's a lot of vulgarity in the episodes. That's what makes it hilarious and funny. And YouTube just demonetizes that. And I blame PewDiePie for all of this. I know he didn't directly cause it, because YouTube has been thinking about doing this because, you know, the advertisers, they don't want to, you know, promote their material on controversial stuff. But it was mainly like political stuff and all that kind of stuff, or hate videos. But ever since the stunt PewDiePie did, it just, like, it was kind of like the trigger that made everything worse. And I don't know, but I don't want to get into that whole thing. I want to keep this on topic. So the main thing Ghetto-Hog talked about in his video was Sonic fatigue. He's getting tired of making Sonic videos because he does a lot of videos on his channel. If you go check out his channel, he does a lot of beats and cool, you know, chill ambient music. I've even searched for some of the remixes he does. He makes good music. And he got his channel catapulted because of his Ghetto-Hog series. But now he's attracted a shit ton of Sonic fans, and that's all they want to see. So anytime he posts another video, they're always like, yo, Ghetto-Hog, when are you going to make another Sonic the Ghetto-Hog video or whatever? And that can get annoying for a while, especially that for him, it takes a long time to make those kind of videos. And so to hear people always telling him that, and he makes another video, and instead of them staying on topic and talking about that video, they're talking about something else, that's annoying. I get that too sometimes. I'll post a video and then somebody will comment on my video about another video they watched, or like, dude, did you get the Nintendo Switch? Are you going to play this game? Are you going to LP Lego this? And that just gets annoying. Sometimes I just ignore them. Other times I will delete them. And but yeah, I just try not to let that get to me, because, you know, we are dealing with a bunch of kids. Yes, I get a lot of older people who watch me too, like older teens and people in their 20s and even beyond, the 30s and 40s, but a lot of the active viewers are kids. And, you know, a lot of kids don't have self-control, so whatever they want, they feel entitled and they demand it, and that's not a good behavior. So I do admit, I have gone through what Ghetto-Hog is going through, but mine has been the other way around. It's been LPs. Now, if you guys have noticed, so far this year, I have done zilch. I have done 0 LPs. The only LP I've done was Sonic Adventure DX. I just finished it this year. I did Gamma's playthrough, Big, and the final story. But as far as I'm concerned, I haven't done any LPs this year. I even said before that I was going to LP Sonic Mania, but I haven't done that, and I don't want to. I might still do a live stream of that game, but so many people have done LPs of Sonic Mania. It's kind of like a oversaturation now. So I don't want to do that because I know I'm not going to get any views on that and any support, and all that work you put. You gotta record the video. I mean, you gotta record the gameplay. Make sure it doesn't glitch out on you. Then you gotta record your voice. Then you gotta edit it. You gotta put everything together. So it's a lot of work. I mean, it's not as much as like making a well-edited video like a Sonic Theory or animation, but it's still time-consuming. And then you get no support on that, so it's kind of annoying. And then yeah, and I'm not even going to do Sonic Forces. I'm completely done with LP. That chapter of my life is closed. And the reason why, I think I explained this in my previous update, and it's not just because of the views. It's mainly because I got fatigued by it. Like, I love Lego games. I've been playing Lego games since I was 15, when 2005's first Lego game came out, Lego Star Wars, you know, the prequels, the original video game. But I haven't played a Lego game since Sonic Dimensions last year. I grew tired of Lego because I was always playing it for my channel, and it's so hard to do commentary for a Lego game. That's one thing I realized. My commentary is at its worst when I'm doing Lego games, because there's not much to talk about. It's Lego, you know, it's interactive. It's just a game I want to just immerse myself in and explore. And Lego games are a complete opposite of Sonic games. I like to take my time with Lego games, explore every nook and cranny, and I can't do that with an LP. That's why I make sure I play the level before I record it, and that even makes it more boring. I do that so then I can just breeze through the level without being distracted, but it even kills my commentary even more. So my Lego LPs have just gotten so bad, and I just lost so much enthusiasm. People say, hey gamer guy, are you gonna do Lego Ninjago? Are you gonna do Lego this, Lego that, Lego Star Wars? It's like, nah, I'm done. I'm done with that. And it also helps that Lego has stopped making handheld games. You know, TT Fusion, I think they're done. So since they're done, I'm done with Lego games, and it's kind of a breath of fresh air. I've never been so happy with the content I put out now, ever since I'm done with Lego. LPs in general, because I lost my passion for that. You know, people change, people grow. I consider myself very fortunate that even though I've put that all behind me, my channel is still growing. Hell, it's even growing even more than it did before, because I'm not bogging you guys down. I'm not burning you out with pointless LPs. Every video I post gets at least 10k views or more. And I remember Etika talked about subscriber burnout one time in his one video. He said that every YouTuber should be getting at least a third of their subscribers in views. Like if you have 30,000 subscribers like me, you should be getting at least a third of that in views. So you should be getting at least 10,000 views on every video. If you get less than that, your channel is dying, or your channel is not doing that well. And that's what I was suffering a lot in the past, because I will put out all these, I'll be pumping out these LPs like a factory, and then I just lack enthusiasm. And people, the audience can tell when you're losing enthusiasm. They can tell. You know, like the audience isn't dumb. Even though it's made up of kids, they're not dumb. They can tell when you're not sounding like yourself. Like I've had some people comment saying, dude, you sound so dead in this video, or man, you sound like you're not happy at all, or you're sleepy or something. And that was increasing a lot last year when I was doing Lego games. But ever since then, every video I put, I make sure that I want to do it. Like I didn't even make a video of that new level in Sonic Forces, Casino Forest, for Classic Sonic, because I don't want to. It doesn't, I mean, it looks better than Green Hill Zone, but it hasn't hyped me enough for the game to want to do a video. And you know what? People understand. No one has said, hey, Gamer Guy, aren't you going to do a reaction to that? You know, I'm not Twip. No offense to Twip, but I'm not a Sonic news aggregator, you know? So I like that, because I get to put whatever I want. And when I do that, 9 times out of 10, or even 9.5 out of 10, I get results. And I love that. I thank all you guys for that. I will explain why that is, because with Ghetto-Hog, I do enjoy watching it. Matter of fact, I subscribe to him because of his music videos and his rants. That's the reason why. To be honest, Ghetto-Hog, I haven't watched a single one of your Sonic the Ghetto-Hog videos. I tried watching one and it was funny, but to me it's more for the, you know, younger or the teen crowd. No offense, but you know, I'm 27, so I don't really watch those kind of videos. I have seen some of his parodies, like the one with Sonic in the warehouse, but that's about it. I came to see his rants to hear his opinions, because that's when you get a lot of the personality, and I'm all about personality. That's why Dashy Games is the LPR I watch the most, because his personality is not even because of the games. But you know, I see his views on the music videos he does, and he doesn't get as many views, and that sucks, because that's why I subscribe to him and his rants. Now, what I was telling him before when we were DMing each other is the reason why I'm getting so much views and a lot of growth on my channel is because it's still about games. You know, my name is Gamer Guide 7 Aces. I was thinking about changing that, because the whole point of my channel was, my slogan that I used to call myself back then was Gamer Guide 7 Aces, a gamer's guide to acing your games. That's the whole point of why I call myself Gamer Guide, because guide is a word mash or pun of guy and guide. And I don't know, I've said that a couple times, but then people forget. But anyway, so I was thinking about changing my name before, but it's like, no, because you still cover games. I cover Sonic. Like, look, I like so many more things than Sonic. I love Harry Potter. I love Spider-Man, Batman, comic books. I like horror movies, fantasy, like, you know, the movie It, or Stranger Things, Lord of the Rings, all that kind of stuff. I love so much, but I don't do any of that on my channel. I've tried, and I don't get much views. I did a Harry Potter theory that doesn't even have 1,000 views. It has like 800 views. I did a video on Dragon Ball, a theory, and that just hit 1,000 views, only because Dragon Ball is quite similar to Sonic. But I know I am no For Never World or Geekdom 101. If I just do Dragon Ball videos, you guys won't like it. And I understand, I'm not mad at you guys. It's just a lot of my subscribers, majority of you are Sonic fans or Lego fans. The Lego fans also are Sonic fans, or Lego fans just phased out. But a lot of you are Sonic fans, and I love doing Sonic. But what I did to make Sonic more interesting, and why I became a Sonic tuber now, like for real this time, is that I make Sonic interesting. I know that if Sonic is not in the video mode, people are most likely not going to watch. So everything I do, I put Sonic in it. Even if I'm talking about Crash Bandicoot or critics reviews or Dark Souls or anything else, or even Dragon Ball, I make sure I put Sonic in it to get people to watch, because that's interesting, and Sonic is my favorite franchise, big gaming franchise of all time. I can't do that with Mario, plus you have Game Theory and MatPat already doing that. Like, for instance, Super Swag Bros. I did the first one. Now, that has nothing to do with Sonic per se, it's Super Smash Brothers. But the reason why it has so many views, I'm not saying this is the only reason, but this is part of the reason, because Sonic is in it. Just look at the comments. A lot of people talk about, hey, Sonic this, Sonic that, Super Sonic, why didn't you do Hypersonic? Or Sonic versus Mario, you know? So that's why. I'm pretty sure if I didn't have Sonic in the animation, I wouldn't have gotten that many views. I still would have gotten over 100,000, I think, but I wouldn't have gotten nearly 500,000, which is 500,000 views. So that's just how I do my thing, you know. I make Sonic interesting for me. I know that I'm not going to be doing LPs of Sonic anymore, so I put Sonic in discussion videos or what if scenarios, hypothetical videos, Sonic theories, animations, and I just make Sonic interesting. Like, look, Sonic Forces, I have zero hype for that game, but I'm still doing other things about Sonic and I make it interesting. So that's just my perspective. That's how I make Sonic interesting, and my channel has grown a lot in subs, views, revenue, everything. So what I'm doing is working, and I'm going to continue doing it. LPing has done nothing but been a hindrance to me now. I'm not saying I won't ever LP a game again, but that's not anytime soon. So that's my story. Everybody's story is different. As for Ghetto-Hog, you know, he does a lot of things that's completely separate for Sonic, and that's actually why I subscribe to him. But unfortunately, a lot of you guys, you sub to his channel because of Sonic. So when he does other things that are Sonic, you guys, and the thing is, you know, you guys, most of you are nice. You're not me. You're not saying, oh man, what the hell, man, do Sonic before I'm unsubbing. There's only a few entitled bitches like that, but most of you are so supportive in the comments. Like, even me, when I say I'm not doing LP, you're like, oh yeah, gamer guy, don't worry, man, you do what you want to do, we'll support you no matter what. Same thing, Ghetto-Hog, you guys are like, oh, don't worry, Ghetto-Hog, we'll support you no matter what. But do you guys actually show up and support his other videos? I know you don't, because you don't do that for me too. You just say that to just, you know, sound nice to us and be courteous. But you know you're not going to do it. And I don't fault you guys. I don't blame you guys for doing that. But that's why when I was talking to one of my friends, I told him it's always important to not listen to your fans, but listen to them at the same time. Let me explain. It's good to know what your fans want. Like, I'm aware that majority of my fans are Sonic fans, so I have to continue catering to them and catering to myself first. But at the same time, I should not listen to them, whatever they want. Like, when I did a poll on my Twitter page, you know, I almost have 1,000 followers on Twitter. I said, what do you guys want me to do for my next videos? Do you want me to do another Sonic theory, do a what if video, do a discussion, or do you want me to continue and finish my Sonic Adventure DX LP? Guess what people voted mostly for? Sonic Adventure DX. Most people wanted to see that. Okay, so I went and I continued to finish Sonic Adventure DX. You know how many views I got for that video? Like 100 something or 200 something views. Where did everybody go? Majority of people, and I had like over 60 votes, or 100 I think. Majority of people voted for that. How come they didn't show up? Well, the thing is, they did. Some of them did, but it's not everybody. People will vote, but will they actually watch? That's why you got to do what you feel is best for your channel, what you feel is best for yourself, and what you feel is going to grow. Now, some people don't care about growth. They just want to do what they want to do. More power to them. But for me, I have a busy life. I go to nursing school. I work 2 jobs. Now I work 1 job because I don't need the other job, you know, and I have a life. So I don't have time to waste my time making LPs or doing this or doing that because I want to, when I know it's not going to benefit me, you know. I'd rather play Sonic Mania and enjoy it by myself than play it for you guys and I'm not enjoying myself because I'm LPing, so I gotta provide commentary. Speaking of which, I need to finish Sonic Mania. I'm still stuck on Press Garden. I haven't continued from there because I've been so busy with school. But yeah, you guys see how busy my life is. Now that I don't LP anymore, I don't get to finish a lot of games, because that's one good thing about LP. It made me play a lot of games that I would never play and finish them. But oh well, that's life. But anyway, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. This is a special update video. I'm not doing anything special for a 30K video. You know, if I did, I would do a live stream and do a fundraiser donation for, you know, people down in Puerto Rico, because they're suffering a lot down there ever since Hurricane Maria. And one of my friends, Carlos, or Husky Z, who's, you know, the face you see on Sonic Theory right next to me, he's from Puerto Rico. and I haven't heard from him in about a week that I'm that I'm recording this video, like 10 days. So I just hope he's doing good down there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll try to get them done as soon as I can. Especially the Sonic Theory too. I'm almost done with that one. So yeah. Alright guys, take care. And until next time, swag out.